So, what's going on, guys? It's Carson back here with my video for you. In today's video, I'm here with episode number 15 of this Madden 18, my career, Johnny Benson, my career quarterback, and here inside of Madden 18, and we will be taking on the New York Jets in our Week 3 home opener. Hopefully, this we're going to enjoy. We're going to start the game off with a bad pass, pretty bad pass. Almost got picked off. Luckily, it didn't. Oh, 2nd and 10 here at the 14, though. Looks like LA beat Green Bay, I think that was. Indiana beat Tennessee, so they're 3-0. And we are also 2-0. So hopefully we can make it 3-0 after this game. I decided for us we could go with our alternate jerseys, and then for them, I think that's like their I don't really know what that was. Did he get in? He did not stay in. That was still a good pass, though. I thought he might have stayed in, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Coach isn't going to challenge it. Probably not worth it. Especially not against the Jets, who either had a bad punt or interception. I mean, not incompletion, interception or something, or a fumble, or one of those. Something happened, unless we had a really good return, I guess. That could have happened, I guess. It looks like LA Chargers are taking on Arizona in Arizona. Dallas is taking on Tampa Bay in Florida. He's going to get the first. He will not get the first there, but he's going to get about 8 yards in the play. Still better than no yards. Still better than most yards that players can get. Hang on. And hang on. There we go. I had to fix something. Still scoreless with 3.5 minutes to go at the 23-yard line. Oakland's taking on Kansas City. New York Giants beat Philadelphia somehow, 20-14. That's a complete pass, and he's gonna be taken down at the 16 to make it 2nd and 2. Buffalo beat Detroit 29-27. So that was a pretty close game, especially for Detroit fans. The Rams did beat Green Bay. So Green Bay is 1-2, and LA is 2-1, I believe. Injury timeout. Luckily, it wasn't me. I think I maxed out my injury. You hardly ever get injured in Madden, so I don't really have to worry about that. At the 5-yard line, I'm probably just gonna rush it here so that I don't throw an interception. It's my plan. Am I gonna get in? I should have just dove, but I also didn't want to risk a fumble. I'm going to be taken down at the 3, wide receiver cross. 41-27. 1-2 Cleveland lost to Texans. And he is wide open as long as he can get both feet in. Yes, he will. For a touchdown, Broncos. An 87 overall is what I am. That's going to be a tie game, and we're into the second already. That was a very quick first frame, or first quarter. I guess we only got, a few possessions. I think the first possession we just did nothing with, or I did nothing with, except turn it over. So, that was what, that's why the first went so fast. Upset alert. Dallas put 7 on the board to take the lead over Tampa, and that's somehow going to be caught by, I don't know who caught that. I'm 3 for 4, I think, on passes this game. No, I've thrown more than 4. Although I ran it quite a bit. I don't know. I might have just thrown 4. Out tomorrow morning, I plan on having out Johnny Benson be a pro, because I haven't uploaded one in like 2 days, I don't think. So it's going to be out. We're going to get a yard on that play to make it 2nd and 9 at the 43 with 4 minutes to go. But yeah, I edited my Johnny Benson character a bit, so he's gonna look a bit different. Hint: I gave him a bit of hair, not much, but yeah, I gave him quite a bit of hair. Driver corner, and I actually trained him quite a bit. I simulated some, and I trained him quite a bit, so his face-offs went up, and I believe his slap shot went up. If that one would have been caught, that would have been awesome. Injury timeout. Who got injured this time? It's 4th and 9, but who got injured? Again, week 3, still 7-3, Dallas over Tampa, and we're at the 45-yard line again. Either we're getting some good returns there, or they're getting turnovers. Although we're the Broncos, probably just getting or they're probably just getting turnovers. Our defense probably forcing turnovers. Man, my soda. No, I finished my soda earlier. Carlos Henderson, 20-40 receiving yards, exactly 50%, and we're at the 2-minute warning in the second. 2nd and 5 actually. So that's quite a. It's a second and 5 with 2 minutes to go. Yeah. Is it a bus outside on a Saturday? I mean, you never know. We have sports here, so for all, I mean, a lot of places have sports, but for all we know, some our high school might have some like basketball or something, or baseball conditioning. Never really know. Sadly, though, that pass was incomplete, so that will send us back to the 40. And if my mic is any different, I had to go for a few minutes and I'm back, so I probably moved my mic, or I did move my mic a bit, so it probably sounds a little bit different. We need 5 yards, and we're going to get the first down, because he was wide open, no one was covering him. So it's going to be, what will it be? I don't need a replay. 1st and 10 at the 32. We better hurry downfield and get this, hopefully get this TD before the end. I should have just thrown it to Y. I think I meant to at the last minute, but I should have done something with it. I mean, I literally did nothing with it. I just lost a yard. It's even worse than doing nothing with it. 2nd and 11, though, at the 33. Look for somebody. It's going to be caught. And about 4 yards in the play. Indiana beat Tennessee 31-28. Or Indianapolis, I guess, beat Johnny Benson 504, 2,000 passing yards. So that's only a season goal. I guess it's only week 3 and we're like 25% of the way there. So not 25%, but we're quite of the way through. I guess we are 20%. We're 1/4 of the way. It's going to be a touchdown Broncos to make it 14-7. And they're going to come back and get one. So unless we can get like a really good go upfield, it's going to be 14-14 going into the second half. And I might just do no, I'm not. I'm going to run it. Oh, he got around him. If you could just get around him. No one's going to call it. Okay, I did call a timeout. Looks like the Jets had to use 2 of their timeouts, though. So, not that it really does any different, or makes any difference, so. By the time they get the ball back, if they do, it'll be like 5 seconds. So they'd have to throw one upfield, kind of like the Patriots did, but hopefully complete a pass instead. Oh, it's turned over with 14 seconds. Come in and help make the tackle. And I did. I came in to help make the tackle. 11 seconds. Are they going to go for the field goal? The 46. Please don't do anything. They're not going to get anything. So going into the second half, it's 14-14. And it looks like we got maybe a touchback or something, not whatever the thing is called. Not a touchback, but where it like the ball gets sent to the 25 there. Either that or they got a 25-yard return, like an equal 25-yard return. So I think I was checking up on my battery. Yep. Wanted to make sure my battery wasn't going to die on me. Speaking of, where did I put... Okay, my controller's over there. I always use my... Well, I don't always. Sometimes I have one that has grips, and that's what I usually use. Sometimes I use, like, a Lucky Blue controller. And then sometimes I just use a camo one and a white one. Those are the 4 controllers I have. PAY Corner, I think that was called. 28-21, Washington over New Orleans with pretty much the third to go. Oh. And that one's going to be caught and taken to the 43-yard line. And now we have a chance, if we get like 4 downs, we'll have a chance at the field goal. So either way, we should take the lead here. I guess I take the back. He could easily miss the field goal. He got around 1. He's going to get the first, and he's going to be taken down at, I'm going to say, the 27. Yep. Man, that was a good run, actually. That was actually a really good run. Dallas is beating Tampa Bay now, 7-6. Well, Tampa Bay, I think, put 3 back up on the board to make it 7-6. And he's wide open also. They, the Jets not offense, the Jets defense just keep leaving our guys open, and I'll take advantage of that. I will take advantage of that easily and definitely. Whoa, did the camera angle just change? He's also wide open. He's going to be taken down at the 9, so we're 2nd and 4. Hopefully, we can get the first here. Then it'll be 1st and goal, obviously. And hopefully we can take a 21-14 lead after this. I'd hope. I think that was pass blocking. And we're going to get the first, but he's not going to go all the way. He'll be taken down at the 4 to prevent the first down. So New England's taking on Jacksonville, and Oakland's taking on Kansas City. I believe New England was Sunday Night Football, and I think Oakland game was Monday Night Football. But that's a touchdown, Broncos, to make it 20-14. Are we gonna get 21-14? And there's 6 seconds left in the third. And I need to remember that we'll maintain possession in the fourth. It won't switch sides or anything. And that guy just kind of came out of nowhere. I kind of wish the play wouldn't have stopped, because now we have to. I guess we can get a play away with 2 seconds. Maybe get the first. Probably not, though. Probably not. That's my luck. So, yeah. 2 seconds. 1, and that's gonna end it. It's gonna be about third and 8 going into the fourth. Once we actually start the fourth, if I ever actually press A. There we go. Or hold A, I guess. Now, it seems like the fourth is always the quarter that takes the longest. 4 yards per attempt, I think that said. Am I going to get the first? He is in for the first. I really have to not mess up here, and I really cannot, mess up, I guess. Pittsburgh beat Cincinnati 42-31. 28-28. New Orleans and Washington are tied up with pretty much the fourth to go. How did he not pick that off? I threw it right into him. 2nd and 10, though. Still lead by 7. So we got, I guess, I was going to say we have a touchdown to give up, but if we give up a touchdown, they could go for 2 and have the lead. So, really, we don't want to give up a touchdown, but at the same time, it's not the end of the world if we do. It's already almost, I'd already be out of school. Man. It's 3:10 already. When I'm recording this, at least. Or editing this, at least. And then I'll schedule the upload, because I have stuff to do. And I see a gap that they just left me. You know what? I'll try and spin around him, but I'm not. I'm going to be taken down at the 48. I'd say that's a pretty good run. I would have to say so. Man, so, on Friday we had someone, or not, we didn't have someone. We had, this school talent show where, obviously if you have a talent, that one's intercepted. If you have, a talent or something, you can show it off. And I obviously don't want to do it because it's in front of, 300 people. I wouldn't say 300. Maybe. There's really not that many people that go to our school because it's a junior high, so it's only 7th and 8th grade. Maybe 120 people. I'm not really sure. But, there was someone that solved a 2x2 Rubik's Cube, a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, and then some weird Rubik's Cube that was, you have to go by feel, that he solved all under a minute while being blindfolded, which was pretty cool, in my opinion. I couldn't be able to do that. Our principal said it took him, or it's going to take our principal an entire lifetime to figure out the 3x3 Rubik's Cube, let alone all of them and do them all under a minute. And I'm going to get the first. Oh, they scored. I didn't realize that they scored 21-21 now. And the 2-minute warning now. There goes Johnny Vincent off the field. Why sail? I don't know. Why do you sail? No. 35-13. Chargers over Arizona, and I just kind of threw it into no one to make it 2nd and 10 here at the 38. I think I just had to throw it away or something. I remember my controller was shaking, so I think I just threw it away for no random reason. Just so that I didn't get sacked. Look for Y. Yep, I knew exactly who to go for. It's going to be about 3rd and 1 is my prediction. 3rd and 1? At the 47. A minute, the clock's ticking, so at this point, actually, they tied the game up, so I don't want to kill time. I want to hurry up and get downfield and at least get the field goal. You're taken down at the 45-yard line. Priority alert. Who scored? And the Chargers put 7 back up on the board to make it 42-13 with 4 minutes to go in the 4th. If I was Arizona right now, I'd count myself out with 4 minutes. That one's almost intercepted too to make it 2nd and 10 at the 45. Oh. Peru at Mitch State. Some NBA, or not NBA, some college basketball is on ESPN right now, so that's of course what I'm watching. And it looks like they just scored. 3rd and 4 here. Hopefully we can at least get something. And it's caught at the 24, or it's probably caught around the 26 and taken down at the 24. And after this game, I'm definitely going to be cleaning my jersey. That's definitely a thing that needs to be done. So yeah, I'm recording this one, and then I'm going to upload it, and then I have to record something for tomorrow morning, because my friend, I don't know if I said it, my friend's coming over to spend the night. So I won't be able to get a video out for tomorrow morning unless I record it and schedule the upload. So that's what I'm going to do. Long story short, that's what I'm going to do. And he went the wrong direction there, but he's going to be in with 49 seconds to go. Injury timeout. I'm assuming it's behind the play. But it's going to be 28, 21, 13 seconds, I think, a QB kneel. The Jets have 1 timeout to give. They're probably going to use it. But that's pretty much going to do it, I think. Yep, they are going. Yep, I figured they'd use it. I'm going to just call the QB kneel again. And that's pretty much going to do it. The time's going to wear down. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, though. If you did, smash the like button. If you didn't, smash the dislike button. And I will see you in the next episode.